where the lights stay low and the stories stay real. This is a 100% real testimony sent by a follower. Let me tell you what happened to Carla. Carla moved into the apartment on Dressler Street in November, which was already a mistake because November in that city is the kind of cold that gets inside your bones and just stays there. The building was old, the kind of old where the walls remember things. Her neighbor across the hall, a quiet, retired man named Gerald, had warned her on the first day that the previous tenant had left in a hurry and left almost everything behind. Carla had laughed it off. She was practical. She didn't believe in things she couldn't see. That changed on a Tuesday. She had come home late from her shift at the hospital, still wearing her scrubs, keys already in her hand before she even reached her floor. The elevator opened and she stepped into the hallway, and there was a man standing at the far end of it, just standing there, facing the wall, not moving. She froze. He was tall, wearing a gray coat, and his shoulders were pulled up near his ears in this tight, rigid way, like something was holding him from the inside. Carla cleared her throat. Nothing. She said hello, nothing. She told herself it was a neighbor. She told herself it was perfectly fine. She walked fast to her door, fumbled with her keys, got inside, and locked every lock she had. She stood with her back against the door, breathing hard, and told herself she was being ridiculous. At 2 in the morning, she woke up to the sound of something in her hallway, inside her apartment. That same low, rigid shuffling, like a body being moved by something that didn't quite understand how legs worked. She grabbed her phone and dialed Gerald across the hall, whispering, telling him what she was hearing. Gerald was quiet for a long moment, and then he said, very carefully, "Carla, I need you to stay on the line with me, and I need you to not open that door under any circumstance." She asked him why. He told her the previous tenant had reported the exact same thing. The man in the gray coat at the end of the hallway. The sounds in the night. Gerald had never believed her either, not until the morning they found her apartment completely empty. No furniture, no clothes, nothing. Just every single mirror in the place turned to face the wall. The police found no signs of a break-in. They found no signs of the woman either. Carla stayed on the phone with Gerald until sunrise. The shuffling stopped somewhere around 4. She never heard it again, and she was out of that apartment within the week. But the thing that keeps her up at night now, the thing she included at the end of her message to us, is this. When she was packing her boxes to leave, she walked past the hallway mirror, and she noticed something she hadn't noticed before, something that had apparently been there since the day she moved in. The mirror was facing the wall. She had never touched it. Nobody who believed her ever slept easily after hearing that part. If this story chilled your bones, tell us why in the comments right now. We want to hear your own experiences. Share your personal ghost stories or unexplained encounters in the chat or comments, and they might be featured in the next broadcast. Stay tuned. The next testimony is coming up right now.